I need to buy a gun.
Why do we need a gun?
There have been robberies in the neighborhood. I don't feel safe, so I got this gun. And I'm storing it here. And I've already put in the bullets.
You're keeping the gun loaded.
If someone attacks us, I don't think we want to waste time looking for bullets. Do you?
This is a nice street. Nothing bad is going to happen to us.
You never know.
Ever since our daughter died, my husband kept blaming me. It wasn't until I learned the truth from his secretary. That revenge was the only thing left in my heart. So I walked into a store and bought a weapon. I placed the loaded handgun in a drawer, already having a plan in mind. I went to see my neighbor who had been suffering from domestic abuse for years.
I've come up with a plan on how to kill her husband. Please invite me in. This is the sort of thing we should discuss over coffee.
After hearing my plan, he thought it sounded insane and even worried we might get arrested, but I reassured him we weren't doing anything illegal. The brilliance of the plan was that it was tailored perfectly to their personalities.
God might not understand, but I'm sure God's wife will.
But in the end, we reached an agreement. When night fell, I sat in the living room anxiously waiting, deciding to give my husband one last chance. I brought up our daughter's death again, but he clearly avoided the subject. I firmly told him that on the day of the car accident, I was certain I had locked the door, yet he kept changing the topic.
Did anything happen that day you haven't told me?
No.
You've made this all so much easier.
Meanwhile, my neighbor's husband found a letter on the bed.
Dearest Ralph, I haven't been happy for quite some time. I've met someone else, a man who makes me happy. So I'm leaving you for Rob Stanton.
The man grabbed his handgun and headed over to demand an explanation. I thought the one knocking at the door would be the abusive husband. Instead, it was my husband's mistress, April. April hadn't expected that I was Rob's wife. We immediately got into a heated argument.
You're friends with my mistress?
Fiance, can we talk about this later?
What could you have been thinking?
Just then, the enraged abuser burst in. Rob instantly started fighting with him. I ran into the kitchen and tossed the loaded handgun to my husband, but there were no bullets in it. In the end, my husband died from the abuser's gun. After his death, I sold the house and began living with April's child.